Hi everyone. Recently I have shared the terror lions and bears hold as they have eaten human beings alive all in one go. But today let us dive into the sea and talk about the horrifying animal that rules the sea, the shark. Yes, you guys heard that right. The shark too holds great strength and power when it comes to eating humans. So today I will be telling you guys about Robert Pamperin, the man that got eaten by a shark. Sunday, June 14, 1959 was a slightly overcast day, with a mild temperature of 70 degrees. It was also a bad day to be in the water. Nevertheless, 33-year-old Robert Pamperin and his companion Gerald Lehrer were freediving for abalone in about 40 feet of water at Alligator Head off the west end of Jolla Cove at around 5 p.m. The two began to slowly drift apart, until separated by about 30 feet. Lehrer heard his companion cry out, "Help me!" Lehrer whipped around quickly to see his friend unnaturally high out of the water, missing his dive mask. He glanced under to see Pamperin thrashing with his lower half in the jaws of a 20-foot great white shark. Dragged under the surface in an ominous cloud of crimson. Lehrer took a breath of air and dived. The shark, which he first mistook for an orca, was lying on the sandy bottom, jerking its head from side to side, in what Lehrer later described as either an attempt to swallow or spit out Pamperin. He returned to the surface and dived down again, waving his arms frantically in attempts to scare the shark off. Realizing his actions were inconsequential, Lehrer swam towards the shore to alert lifeguards. 10 divers spent around 2 hours searching the attack site for Pamperin's body with no results. A helicopter observed Pamperin's blue swim fin floating on the surface, along with the dead pinnipped, but not the shark itself. Several hours later, his burlap sack containing 2 abalone washed up at La Jolla Beach. His burlap sack containing 2 abalone washed up at La Jolla Beach and Tennis Club. Hours before the attack, blood from speared yellowtail and a sailor who cut himself on the rocks was released into the area. Second, and perhaps most significant, a dead whale had washed up on La Jolla shores the night before. Surface currents and overnight winds dispersed the scent, likely drawing the shark in. A year later in November, 3 geologists from the Scripps Institution of Oceanography found a skeleton that roughly matched the profile of Pamperin, 650 yards off the coast. And so ends the story of the La Jolla shark attack of 1959. Thankfully, great whites are less common now than they were in the 1900s. And statistically speaking, you're more likely to be crushed by a vending machine or die falling in the hole at the beach than you are by a shark attack. However, opposing the above statement, Dr. Raymond M. Gilmore, a marine biologist, said a warming trend in the Pacific Current here is probably the reason the tropical sharks have been seen in this area in recent years. He also said more will come if the trend continues, and if that is the case, there is no way you guys are spotting me near the sea. I guess this is why sharks always play the negative role of a villain in movies. I haven't seen a shark, and I'm scared of one, and after hearing this story, I would never want to see one. I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about large animals attacking and eating humans? Some people say that this happens when humans provoke the animal, but I do not agree with that statement, and I want to know your opinions. Hence, comment and let me know. I will see you guys next time with another video. Until then, make sure to subscribe so that you do not miss out on any future videos. If you liked the video, hit that like button and don't forget to share the goodness. Before I forget, hit that little bell icon too. I mean, who does not want to be the first viewer on these kinds of videos? Bye.